Alright, you guys, welcome to a special video today. Today is April 22nd on a Sunday morning. Good morning, by the way. Hope you guys are having a great day. Hope you guys are feeling great. You know, it's nice and sunny outside. We're gonna get things started. I'm hyped today because we've got something that I've been waiting for a while now. The season has finally started. Just gotta run a few errands first. Gotta put some gas in. Oh my god, I didn't even eat breakfast yet. Anyways, gotta put some gas in. Maybe get a car wash. I'm not sure, but you know, my Subaru is like a rally car, so rally cars get dirty. Take some money out for the event and put some money back in the bank, and then we are off to Mirabel. So, let's get started. Got a bit of a lineup for the car wash. Sorry about the stupid little seatbelt thing. The sun is out and it's beautiful outside. Clear blue skies, it's about fucking time. We finally made it, you guys. What is up? And yes, you guys can tell my exhaust is ready for some action. Will I be participating? No, not with this car, because this car is like my daily driver. I don't want to like start any stupid shit and break anything. Alright, you guys, we finally made it to iCar Mirabel. Today's event is pretty much just like the opening season for car season. You got all sorts of cars coming from muscle to JDM to tuners, pretty much anything you guys can think of. Not all the cars here are modified. Some of them are just, you know, plain and regular, but that's the beauty of it. Got some stuff to show you today. We're gonna try to take a lot of pictures of Subies. We're gonna go all around and see what there is. Sorry to my boss that I'm probably not gonna be going into work today, but for you guys, it is damn worth it. So we're gonna go right now to the drag strip, see what they're doing, and hopefully maybe get a schedule and know what's going on today. And this is just like a drag and drift and stuff like that. So let's get to it. Alright, before I lose track of time, I just want to let you guys know that it might be a part 2 or part 3. I'm not really sure. I know that there's another event this Wednesday coming up, another opening bash. So with that in mind, we've got a lot to come. I did tell my boss that since I can't get a good vacation time, I'm going to give you guys all I can get. Whether it's part 1, part 2, part 3, whatever. The season started, let's get this shit over with. A beautiful R35. One day you will be mine. Hopefully one day. You already know. Big up. This actually just caught my eye. You guys know the seats that I actually want to get, the sparkle ones? I'm just not sure how much they are or where to get them.
Ok, ça va être parti. Pour la Mustang 12 pour l'Infiniti. Box que tá.
This is actually really tempting, you know, to take my car out and just try to race it, but at the same time, I don't want to risk anything. I don't want to risk breaking anything because it's not modified at all. So. Very beautiful right-hand drive MR2 GT imported. Very nice car. This is honestly a really nice car. There's no even words for me to explain how beautiful it is. I just like it. And here's what I don't get one thing. Some of my friends say that you cannot have a custom steering wheel without an airbag. Does this have an airbag on it? I don't think so, eh? So I'm thinking, you know what, just do it and that's it. But this is a really beautiful car. Alright, so I'm going in there section now. The drag strip was there. I'm gonna try to take as much as I can for you guys. Obviously, we have like a lot more cars coming in. Gotta watch out, 'cause I'm gonna get my ass run over. Did say that there was some drifting going on, so we're gonna go to another section, and we're gonna see what's going to go on there. I like to if there are some people in the cars and I want to take a picture of the car, I always ask them, you know, for privacy and respect. There was one car I just missed, but I'm sure I'm gonna see that car again. If you guys recall last year's Paul Walker event, Jesse, aka Chad, brought his Volkswagen to the show, and there's a guy driving the same exact car, but like a replica. We all know that. And I just missed it. I'm like, fuck, could have got that shit. Anyways, now we're headed pretty much where the drifting is. So I'm going to assume that there are drifting. Getting a ride, there's no way in hell. But we'll see what there is. So these are all the drift cars, guys. Sections for drifting cars. You got a beautiful 240 right here. You know, if there's one smell that I do miss, is the smell of burning tires and drifting. The smell of it just really gets to me. So this is pretty much like all the cockpits for the drifters, and nothing professional, just like stuff like that, you know? Got a little Subi in the back there. Okay, literally the same exhaust as mine, guys. Literally the same, not the same one, but the same size. There you go, same size. You're like two Miatas, personally in my opinion, perfect drift cars to start learning. And you got two of my favorite cars right there. I don't know if it's just me, but literally the same size exhaust I have, maybe even bigger than mine. I'm not sure, but it literally looks identical. Obviously different exhaust, different system, but identical. And it's right-hand drive too, so I gotta learn how to drive right-hand eventually if I move to Alberta, so that's another thing I gotta learn. How to shift with my left hand. So I promise you guys this, one day I'm gonna learn how to drive on the right side. One day. I gotta learn how to drive all this. Two of the best drift cars. For learning, I would say, for learning. now we're gonna get to the action, to the show where it's all beginning. I'm gonna try and get maybe some good stuff. So I'm gonna try and see exactly where I can get some good footage for you guys, like spectacular footage. Obviously, if I had like a little media pass so I can get in extra and behind the scenes, it would have been a little bit better. But I think those are for big YouTubers and people who pay a lot of money for that. But one day, that'll be me. You got another one right here, as a matter of fact. Another 240. Hello. Yeah, another guy right here. The Genesis. So I was right, there are some drifting and everything. Ah, smells good. Music to my ears, guys. All music to my ears. What? So pretty much what they do here is that they do donuts. Reason for that is because forgot to explain to you guys before is that it's not good to do a drift when the tires are cold, especially when they're just brand new. So do the donuts, burn out to warm up the tires, that way you get some grip going on, and that's when they go out there and have some fun. Does that car look familiar to you guys? I think it does. I wonder whose car that could be. It is so windy outside right now, but the wind is like hitting my face. It's so annoying. There's a lot of drifters lined up, so it is a drift event. This makes me actually want to get a rear wheel car, but I can always convert my Subi from all-wheel drive to rear wheel drive. You can do that, but it's expensive, and I don't think it's worth it. Oh my god, it's so windy outside. Woo! just let you guys know, this is not like professional drifting. It's just like for fun and stuff. But they're not bringing back, what's that company called there? Formula Drift. They're not coming back to Montreal this year. Hopefully by next year they're coming. I was actually hoping they would come this year because I was planning on going. Unfortunately, that they're not coming. Lost this tire. I don't know if you guys can see it, but this tire is literally right there. It's all done.